Anyways, she's mowing the lawn at an airport, and I think you should have some more, I don't know, attention to detail or reporting about mowing lawns and when planes are landing on the airport.
What? Tell me she
What?
drive the lawnmower across the runway.
The headline here: Oklahoma woman riding lawnmower at airport dies after plane wing strikes her.
Oh, maybe the plane was just turning and not like landing, but like parking.
So for this article, I'm actually going to
Whoa.
read it. It is 4 paragraphs. I'm going to read it. A woman was killed when the wing of a small airplane struck her as she was using a riding lawnmower last week, it says. But it's just being reported by the Oklahoma Highway Patrol.
What kind of airport has? Is she just driving it, or is she mowing the lawn?
Yes, she was mowing grass at the Broken Bow Airport.
I gotta look that up.
In the afternoon.
Where's the Broken Bow Airport?
Oh, it says of September 29th. So the pilot, he's actually 80. He's actually 70 years old.
Dude?
James Baxter told authorities that his plane touched down on the runway when he saw haze, which I'm assuming she's driving the lawnmower across the airway or the landing strip, because he said that he tried to pull up and fly over this woman.
Oh,
but the plane's wing wound up hitting her on the head.
Yeah, she must have been just riding on the actual landing strip.
Yes,
like not in between mowing or something. Maybe she was going
he
somewhere.
did. So the pilot wasn't the one that had the accident. He didn't like misland in the grass. She crossed the airstrip. I would assume maybe I don't know.
I've been to an airport like this.
Airports where they might want
to.
They might want to let people know that an airplane's coming. You park on the side. You don't cross.
Yeah, this is a smaller airport for sure with grass on the sides. I've been in a couple of land.
Yeah,
there's
one in Heber. There's one in Heber that's kind of like that. So from my assessment, she's cutting the grass and just maybe has headphones on or whatnot.
Yeah,
as they usually do, and just decides to book it across the airstrip while a pilot was trying to land. He even tried to avoid her, like an emergency escape.
I think they'd mow in the off-peak hours, right? You'd be mowing, when the flights stop at 10 p.m. or 6 a.m. Between then, you mow the
I think
grass.
you need to be extra careful on airstrips when mowing the lawns.
Man, you could, I guess the grandkids could say, Grandma, she was hit by a plane. That's how she died.
she was 27.
She's 27.
Oh, I didn't know she was
the pilot was 70. And he
Oh.
was using the expert move trying to
Look, see, there's the airport right there. See how it's like that runway with grass on either side? I can see
she's
wing
probably
hitting
mowing
somebody
on either side.
Wow.
I don't know. They're saying they're looking into whether they should charge the pilot with something, but I'm like, did he do anything wrong? They said
he's landing. I mean, that's not his fault.
Yeah, it's a small airport, though. He probably could have just pulled up and moved on. He flew out of Dallas and landed there.
That's crazy.
I feel like this is... But what if she was just on the grass and he landed... He didn't land in the center. What if he landed near the edge?
Why is she on the grass when planes are landing?
Okay, what do you think? This 70-year-old man has some
ulterior motive?
Ulterior motive for his 27-year-old?
No, he's just if he's not flying, like if he's not a commercial pilot, he's just. I've told the story before. I know a guy who flew a plane back and forth from LA to where in Central California. He was a doctor, and he once landed on the frickin' freeway. Why? Because he was a moron. Like, just because you're flying a plane doesn't mean you're not a moron.
Okay, well, this pilot actually landed at an airport, so.
Exactly, but it's a large, what I'm saying is it's a large landing strip. What if he just landed in the left lane instead of in the center? Because he's not good enough to land in the center.
That's what I like about this podcast. We explore what if. But for me right now, this article I have,
I wouldn't be close to any planes
I'm leaning
landing.
towards that she's crossing the airstrip.
I don't think she's crossing it,
but she's not paying attention. That's for sure.
If you had a giant wide airstrip and you're mowing on the grass on the side,
I mean, to be fair,
wouldn't be paying attention
there's
either.
probably at this airstrip. I don't know, but I'm guessing that a plane lands every 4 hours or whatever.
Yeah,
maybe you're not really paying attention. But
in my little town,
if you are mowing lawns at an airfield, you should pay attention.
So every time I
matter
hear a
what.
plane, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
veering way
yep.
off to the side.
Or
Yeah.
the airport should have like some kind of communication with the people that are down there saying incoming
Yeah.
planes.
Let me read a part of this to you. Did the pilot? This is the ongoing investigation. An investigation into the incident is ongoing, and they are trying to determine if any charges could be filed against the pilot. Quote: did the pilot do anything wrong, or was this just unavoidable?
Joe. Oh my gosh, I'm just scrolling down. There's more than 4 paragraphs. You're right.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more to this.
Okay, hold on. You go for it then, because I haven't read.
Well,
anything.
that's the most important thing. Everything else is just silly. The city is investigating what happened, though. They're investigating, but they don't know if what the problem was is there was like some sort of regulatory violation with her mowing the lawn while someone's trying to land, or if it was the pilot who screwed up. They don't know.
Right,
The
you have to
city's-
investigate no matter what.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, she died.
Yeah.